Hello, everybody. Welcome to my Cuckoo Hunger Games simulator. Sadly, I couldn't get everybody in here because it was over the limit. So apologies if you did that. I'll make a little fan art for you, covering you. Keep in mind, whoever dies first, I'm making them a fan art, and whoever wins, I'll make them a fan art. So nice. Let's go. Nair runs away from the cornucopia. Dragonfruit runs away from the cornucopia. So does Sage, me, Mosquito. Bluebell breaks Wolf's nose for a basket of bread. Snowdrop runs away from the cornucopia. So does Robin, Mako, Calscat, and Glade. Vixen Rose, Howlite, Wings of Fire, and Naeem work together to get as many supplies as possible. Evergreen gathers as much food as she can. Watermelon and Abzu run away from the cornucopia. Mad and Mocha Frost fight for a bag. Mocha Frost strangles Mad with straps and runs. I don't know if that means she's dead or not. Comjoke runs away from the cornucopia, and so does Lilo. Aptrix overpowers Scone, killing her. Honestly, that's kind of in character. You know what? Moving on. Watermelon discovers a cave. Abzu and Robin split up to search for resources. Naeem falls into a pit and dies. I have no words. This is not going as planned. Calscat defeats Conjoke in a fight but spares his life. Snowdrop strangles Mako after engaging in a fist fight. How many deaths now? I'm not going to question it. Mocha Frost injures herself. Vixen Rose searches for firewood. Nair sees smoke rising in the distance but decides not to investigate. Sage camouflages herself in the bushes. Howlite Wings of Fire searches for firewood. Aptrix chases Lilo. Evergreen and Dragonfruit hunt for other tributes. Bluebell stalks Mosquito. Nadia tracks down and kills Glade. I apologize. That was not part of the plan. Wolf practices her archery. So we have 5 deaths. We have Mad, Scone, Naeem, Mako, and Glade. Mad, you are receiving a fan art of me comforting you as a ghost. Howlite Wings of Fire thinks about winning. Wolf receives an explosive from an unknown sponsor. Nair attempts to start a fire but is unsuccessful. Robin and Sage sleep in shifts. Mosquito looks at the night sky. Dragonfruit tends to her ruins. Evergreen and Calscat tell a story about themselves to each other. Mocha Frost, Comjoke, Nadia, Abzu, and Lilo sleep in shifts. That's nice. Watermelon receives medical supplies from an unknown sponsor. Bluebell and Vixen Rose hold hands. Aptrix attempts to start a fire. I'm sorry, but what? You're a rainwing, so I guess that makes sense. Snowdrop is also unable to start a fire. It sleeps with that warmth. Calscat tries to spear fish with a trident. Mosquito forces Snowdrop to kill Dragonfruit or Lilo. She refuses to kill, so Mosquito kills her instead. Alright. Nair, Nadia, and Bluebell hunt for other tributes. Kind of in character, at least I'm not dead yet. I swear God, if I win, I'm not making a fan art of me congratulating myself. We're gonna pretend that doesn't happen, and whoever the second place winner is will instead receive the fan art instead. Alright, anywho. Howlite Wings of Fire constructs a shack. Wolf runs away from Vixen Rose. Robin collects fruit from a tree. Abzu chases Evergreen. Aptrix steals from Watermelon while she isn't looking. Mocha Frost and Sage split up to search for resources. Comjoke bleeds out due to untreated injuries. Does that mean he's dead? I don't know. He is! 2 cannon shots can be heard in the distance. Snowdrop and Comjoke. I'm so sorry. Abzu passes out from exhaustion. Sage is awoken by nightmares. Nadia, Vixen Rose, Evergreen, Nair, and Bluebell sleep in shifts. Lilo, Kelscat, Apteryx, and Wolf tell each other ghost stories to lighten the mood. Howlite Wings of Fire severely slices Watermelon with a sword. Oh my god. I don't think he'd actually do that. Robin receives a hatchet from an unknown sponsor. Mosquito strangles Dragonfruit after engaging in a fist fight. Oh my god. Mocha loses sight of where she is. Wolf receives a hatchet from an unknown sponsor. Abzu makes a slingshot. Kelscat collects fruit from a tree. Robin, Mosquito, Vixen Rose, Sage, and Lilo hunt for other tributes. Apteryx searches for firewood. Evergreen and Nadia hunt for other tributes. Mocha Frost makes a slingshot. Bluebell thinks about going home. Howlite Wings of Fire goes hunting. Nara receives clean water from an unknown sponsor. 2 cannon shots can be heard in the distance. Watermelon and Dragonfruit. I'm so sorry. Night 3. Robin tries to sing herself to sleep. Howlite Wings of Fire attempts to start a fire, but is unsuccessful. Evergreen stays awake all night. Lilo convinces Sage to snuggle with her. Apteryx is awoken by nightmares. Oh no. Abzu looks at the night sky. Wolf receives medical supplies from an unknown sponsor. Mosquito loses sight of where she is. Vixen Rose silently snaps Kelscat's neck. Oh. Mocha Frost tries to treat her infection. Nadia and Bluebell run to each other and decide to cheers for the night. Honestly, in character. Nara cooks his meat before putting his fire. Wait, but didn't he try to start a fire and he was unsuccessful? I'm not gonna question it. Mocha Frost thinks about home. Nara tries to sleep through the entire day. Mosquito diverts Lilo's attention and runs away. Vixen Rose tries to sleep through the entire day. Evergreen sprains her ankle while running away from Howlite Wings of Fire. Robin tends to my wounds. I should actually read it like that's not me. Robin tends to Nadia's wounds. Abzu and Bluebell split up to search for resources. Wolf runs away from Sage. Apteryx makes a wooden spear. 1 cannon shot can be heard in the distance. Kelscat, I'm sorry. Evergreen and Bluebell huddle for warmth. Wolf attempts to start a fire but is unsuccessful. Vixen Rose tends to Mocha Frost's wounds. Lilo cooks her food before putting her fire out. Sage and Nadia tell stories about themselves to each other. Aw. Abzu quietly hums. Mosquito tries to sing herself to sleep. Nara sets camp for the night. Howlite Wings of Fire tries himself to sleep. No. No. Apteryx is awoken by nightmares. Robin loses sight of where she is. Anywho, I see a line that I'll read it later. Wolf sprains her ankle while running away from Mocha Frost. Robin discovers a river. Abzu receives clean water from an unknown sponsor. Sage overhears Evergreen and Vixen Rose talking in the distance. Bluebell thinks about home. Apteryx tries to sleep through the entire day. Howlite Wings of Fire convinces Nadia to not kill him, only to kill her instead. That doesn't make sense. So am I dead? I think I'm dead. It's alright. Nara defeats Lilo in a fight but spares her life. Mosquito cannot handle the circumstances and commits suicide. Me and Mosquito have passed away. That's good. At least I'm not going to make a fan art of myself. Howlite Wings of Fire destroys Apteryx's supplies while she's asleep. Oh my god. Wolf and Lilo tell stories about themselves to each other. Evergreen questions her sanity. Nara thinks about winning. You never know, you might just win. Abzu, Vixen Rose, Robin, and Bluebell tell stories about each other. Tell ghost stories to lighten the mood. Mocha Frost stays awake all night. Sage looks at the night sky. Evergreen accidentally detonates a landmine while trying to arm it. No. Abzu discovers a river. Robin receives fresh food from an unknown sponsor. Apteryx also discovers a river. Vixen Rose explores the arena. Nara throws a knife into Wolf's head. Oh my god. This is violent. Bluebell runs away from Howlite Wings of Fire. Mocha Frost tries to spear fish with a trident. Sage practices her archery. Lilo receives clean water from an unknown sponsor. 2 cannon shots can be heard in the distance. Every Radiant Wolf, I'm so sorry. Apteryx tends to Abzu's wounds. Bluebell tends to her own wounds. Sage goes to sleep. Lilo loses sight of where she is. Howlite Fire looks at the night sky. Mocha Nair, and Vixen Rose cheerfully sing songs together. Robin tries to treat her infection. Mocha hunts for other tributes. Apteryx constructs a shack. Bluebell attacks Robin, but she manages to escape. Vixen Rose tends to Sage's wounds. Abzu, Lilo, and Nair get into a fight. Nair triumphantly kills them both. Abzu and Lilo, I'm so sorry. Howlite Fire practices his archery. And those are the only 2 cannon shots for the night. We're slowly approaching the end. Bluebell thinks about winning. Howlite Fire and Vixen Rose run into each other and decide to truce for the night. It's pretty good. Sage convinces Mocha not to kill her, only to kill her instead. So, Mocha is dead. Robin tries to sing herself to sleep. Apteryx destroys Nair's supplies while he's asleep. I mean, he did kill a lot of people, but like, come on! Stop! Nair decides, the cornucopia is replenished with food, supplies, weapons, and memoirs from the tribute's families. Nair decides not to go to the feast. Vixen Rose bashes Apteryx's head against a rock several times. Apteryx died. Oh no. Sage decides not to go to the feast. Bluebell severely slices Howlite Fire with a sword. Robin falls into a frozen lake and drowns. No. Bluebell is pricked by thorns while picking berries. Vixen Rose stabs Nair in the back with a trident. Sage falls into a pit and dies. Does that mean 6 cannon shots can be heard in the distance? Mocha Apteryx, Howlite Fire, Robin, Nair, and Sage. Does that mean Vixen Rose kills Bluebell with a sickle? Vixen Rose is the winner. I apologize to everybody that lost. But, first person that died, you're getting a ghost fan art. I think that was Matt, if I'm not mistaken. And Vixen Rose, you will receive a congratulations fan art from me. Thank you very much. So let's see the kill count. Vixen Rose got 4 kills. Bluebell got 1, Sage got 1, Nair got 3. Howlite got 2, Apteryx got 1, Mocha got 1, Mosquito got 2, I got 1. I apologize. I know I get good. I'm so sorry. Snowdrop got 1, and those are the kills. These were what happened, how everyone died, and all the other events. And these are the placements. I'm surprised I even got a single kill. Matt, I'm very sorry, but you will be receiving a ghost fan art. District 8 wins. What district was I in? I think I was 1. Yeah, I'm in District 1. And there you have it. That is the Hunger Games. So, Matt, Vixen Rose, make sure to be on the lookout for the fan art I'm making for both of you. And congratulations to everyone who participated. It makes me very grateful that you shared it and participated and things like that. I'm very grateful for all of this. Never thought I'd make it this far to the point where I have so many people in a Hunger Games simulator. But you know what? Good game, everybody, even though I kind of died too soon. Except that's good because I didn't get first place because I don't want to make a fan out of myself. Anywho, and I apologize to the people who were past the 24 people mark. I didn't know that that was the exact limit. I thought you can go over, but you can't. But good game, everybody, and have a nice day.